If you ever get the chance to talk with Aldi Duca, ask him about his text. Bliss and ease equals reception and receiving. Receiving might resonate with deserving. Quality work requires the ease and flow state of the inspired bliss. We are most receptive and in realization. Remembrance and productivity when we're in flow state of the inspired bliss and clairvoyance. That's quite a mouthful, but it presents a beautiful connection between mindset, spirituality, and productivity. Let's break it down. I think he's onto something really profound here. So let's start with the first part of the equation, bliss and ease. Aldous Huxley popularized the term inspired bliss in his 1954 book, The Perennial Philosophy, where he explored various mystical and religious traditions. He described inspired bliss as a state of consciousness that is characterized by deep peace, joy, and a sense of unity with the universe. To attain this state, Huxley recommended practices such as meditation, self-reflection, and the use of certain substances like LSD. He believed that this state of consciousness could be reached through various methods, including meditation, self-reflection, and the use of substances like LSD. According to Huxley, this state of consciousness was not merely a feeling of happiness, but a profound sense of interconnectedness with all things. He saw it as a state of enlightenment, or satori, as it is known in Zen Buddhism, which he believed could be achieved through meditation. However, it's important to note that Huxley's views on this topic have been both praised and criticized. Some see his exploration of altered states of consciousness as groundbreaking and visionary, while others view his advocacy for psychedelic substances as irresponsible. Nevertheless, his ideas on inspired bliss continue to be discussed and debated by those interested in the intersection of spirituality, psychology, and consciousness. Moving on to the second part of the equation, reception and receiving. In the context of the full equation, bliss and ease equals reception and receiving. Reception and receiving refer to the act of taking in or assimilating something. This could be in the form of new information, ideas, opportunities, or even blessings. Being in a receptive state means being open and ready to receive these things without resistance or closed-mindedness. This concept aligns with the Buddhist teaching of sunyata, or emptiness, which doesn't refer to nothingness, but rather to an absence of attachment and aversion. Similarly, in Taoism, there's a concept of wu-wei. It's often translated as non-action, which involves a state of effortless action or a yielding to the natural order of things. Both Satori and wu-wei emphasize a state of being open, calm, and free from resistance, which mirrors the idea of being in a receptive state for receiving. Next up, receiving might resonate with deserving, which introduces an interesting layer of depth to the equation. Deserving often relates to one's sense of self-worth and value. The idea that receiving might resonate with deserving suggests that our ability to receive can be influenced by how much we believe we deserve to receive. This ties into the concept of scarcity versus abundance mentality. Those who struggle with feeling worthy or believing they deserve good things may unconsciously resist receiving abundance in their lives. This resistance can manifest in various ways, such as deflecting compliments or sabotaging relationships and opportunities. Overcoming this resistance and embracing a mindset of openness and gratitude is essential for personal and creative growth. The next part of the equation delves into the realm of productivity and creativity. Quality work requires the ease and flow state of the inspired bliss. Here, Aldous Huxley seems to be referring to the concept of flow state as described by psychologists. Flow state is a state of intense focus and complete immersion in a task or activity. It's often characterized by a loss of self-consciousness and a distorted sense of time. According to Csikszentmihalyi, flow is a state of optimal experience, a state where people are so absorbed in what they are doing that they lose track of everything else. This state is marked by a deep sense of satisfaction and enjoyment in the activity itself, regardless of any external rewards. In the context of this equation, Huxley seems to be suggesting that quality work that is both meaningful and of high standard. It's more likely to occur when one is in a state of flow. In essence, Aldous Huxley's equation proposes a beautiful synergy between a blissful, open mindset and the quality of our reception and our output. It encourages us to cultivate a state of inner peace and receptivity as a means to enhancing our creative and productive capabilities. And if you liked this video, please subscribe and check out my channel.